All right, this is a test basically on my original channel of how the vibe is going to be tonight. Going live. We've got music. I think that relationships is a good topic. I'm going to be doing some adjustment of the lighting. 2025 Countdown is the alternative YouTube channel, right? So for the first time in many years, I feel like I'm attracted to somebody more than a few people. And I feel like I've learned a few things from my own content. And I feel that I'm proud of myself for choosing to remain single for a long, long time. Now, I think that some of you are mean and cruel that watch this channel, that leave comments. And that is why we are enslaved, right? And I'm going to try to tune out from any type of people logging on and not logging on. I'll tell you, it was really bizarre getting on Facebook and doing live streams for hours and hours and hours and nobody ever showing up. Like, people talk to me like I'm unequal or something, like we're equals, right? But we're not equals. Shadow banning is a real thing. Likes disappearing are a real thing. Your money disappearing from your bank account is a real thing. And a lot of people that are listening to Alex Jones and Donald Trump and Joe Biden that find my content have no idea how much I've suffered. They've never even come across a person like me, genetically, intellectually. And so they tune out from the message. You can benefit from learning. Now, I'm going to overcome the damage that was done to me. And I think that a lot of you need to overcome and deprogram. A lot of you need to overcome the hypocrisy, right? A lot of you need to overcome the hypocrisy that comes when you point the finger and you call certain people ungodly and sinful, when you yourself may not create content. It's a problem, right? For people trying to help if you're only seeking entertainment, right? That is not what you want to be doing if you're trying to evolve. And so there's only so many of you that are actually here to evolve, and the rest are here for entertainment. This live stream is a test of knowing your manners in the comment section, whether you even have the gusto to say anything, whether you're going to like at all, and if you're not going to like, why are you here? So this is what it comes down to. You help me, I help you. I have to go around you now after all these years, create new identities, new websites, to be treated as an equal and to know not to go there with certain women. Thank you for the like. So we'll keep this going, and we have some music. We want an audio, video, feedback review. Because if we're rocking and rolling, we have 2 likes now. If we're rocking and rolling, this is the first time in years. This is the first time in years that I tried to hit the go live and it worked. So this channel is monetized. If God, whether you want to call it Yahweh or Allah, I've got no problem with that, would like to bless me with resources, I think it's time for me to make some money and go off grid again and take some people with me, or take someone with me, create a family, leave my mark on the planet, and not let the damage of organ women and women of the planet, and even the bad men of this world that have been contaminated themselves, ruin me. So I'm going to talk about things in a brief live. We'll do a test. We'll see how many people show up, and we'll see the like-dislike ratio. Send people love and light that want to disrupt my energy. Now understand, when people troll and attack, that's witchcraft. What do I do with my intentions when I tell you to put your minds together? I tell you to go after the evil and ask God to send angels after the evildoers. What type of humans would be angry at me? I got meditation videos with a 20% like. So people that like me, I don't necessarily need you to give me money or to even talk to me. You need to be aware of the situation. Some of you are psychic enough to know that you don't need me talking to you, but I do need a little energy support. Sometimes it comes in the form of a like or a comment. Sometimes I'm fired up by one positive comment And what the evil does is the evil works, the archonic interference works through aspects of the audience. You see, because we're going live now for the first time in years, we're sparking new levels and new territories, you see. And so I learn, you learn, and it's going to be intense. You want to know why I'm feeling so good? Because recently I met someone that is allowing me to talk to her outside the internet, right? At her work. And I'm adult enough to not push it too far and to not make it physical. And even if she wants it to be physical, it's not going to be physical at first because I want a chance at a real relationship. Because I know that I will be more empowered. I will be more empowered. I will be more empowered to help you as a woman, as a man, if I have love. And I think we need to close. Some of you have never been loved. Some of you have only been abused. And that's a problem for me. And that's a problem for you. Here, let's just think about this for a little bit and pretend we're drinking at the bar and getting into a street fight right now. New camera. Just laughed and mocked in the comment section. Dislikes all the way around. "9 days detained." Gypsy Fox, you're wrong that little Latina lady isn't going to fall in love with my YouTube channel. You're all wrong. I'll prove you all wrong. Crazy, am I? We'll see whether I'm crazy or not. $8.88 on Amazon. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself and protect yourself. I summon the spirit of Bruce Lee against the Communist Chinese Party. That's right. I summon 1,000 Bruce Lees and Boleongs against the Chinese invasion of America. And I have no guilt or shame. All right. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can contribute something to this world. So I don't know where we're going to close tonight. I may close and come back. We've got people popping on. We've got people popping off. Love and light to y'all. Send love and light to the dislike bombers. Send love and light to the dislike. No, screw it. Just go to war. It's angels versus demons. I'm going to get the t-shirt. Folks, it takes balls of titanium to walk around like this. Have you started? Oh, youtube.com. Thank you for the like. Thank you. And every time you like, you're going to get a live Reiki. Oh, yeah. We can do this. We can do this. I'm reborn in the blood of Jesus Christ. No, I'm reborn in the blood of Allah. No, I'm reborn in the Yahweh. No. I said on Coast to Coast that I embrace the spiritual traditions, and I'm going to do that. Going full Gnostic, everything is archonic, isn't going to help when dealing with Orthodox religious folks. Pomegranate juice, $9 a bottle. Let's talk. Let's talk. So I've got a little young lady that I've profiled as spiritual. She identifies evil exists and that maybe we shouldn't hop into bed right away if she talks to me. And you know what it was? I showed her my book. I was called by, this is what it is. I don't know if she's going to be watching this video. I was called by God to pull over and go to a certain business and meet somebody. I didn't hear a voice. It was just a compelling urge. And she was a doppelganger of another young female that I know has the glow, but isn't spiritual yet. So hopefully she'll stay away from the drugs and the bad men. But I feel fear and concern for beautiful, there goes my heart again, spiritual women that are alive on the earth now. So I'm going to get a t-shirt and I'm going to treat around my community that it's angels versus demons. I know what side I'm on. Do you know what side you're on? And in the future, I'm going to show at Substack. I'll say now the Substack, alexansary.substack.com. Please go to that URL now. Let's see if any of you are going to do that. Let's just do this. I'm going to type this in. So, stepmom, listen, if you have good intentions, fine. If you have medication in you, though, then I'm going to treat you with respect and concern. And I'm telling you, a lot of you women, especially, and it hits me while I drive. Some of you that troll me, was I involved with some of you in the bedroom? And some of you have beefs with me. See, that's the problem with using your real identity with, people that are going to hold on to your, let's see how many people just unsub. Right? Oh, one person just left. Bam. See, boom. But that's okay. Maybe your mom was calling. You don't want your mom knowing that. My mom told me lots of deep stuff back in the day. Now, comments, don't let a woman give you, whoa. She might take your energy. I've got the power. Talk about gobble, gobble, gobble. We want to keep this clean for my new Islamic audience members. I literally go to the park and I see them with the veil, the hijab, but I know, be appropriate. Don't talk about sexual content with the Muslims. Put on the glasses. I look away, treat the woman with respect, and go right here. I give them a little Allah, tell them I'm on their side, bring them in, don't attack them, then truth them with the truth about 9/11. And so bit by bit, the best hits. And if you have a recommendation for the best hits of yours truly, let me know. So let's go ahead and get an amen. Advice for women trying to survive World War III. Now that is the current title. This is sleepy time. Okay. I'm not going to give into OCD and do the whole Google thyself all the time. I have friends do that online. What I do is embark now on deep Vipassana. Yeah, I have side effects from forced drug, and I'm showing you people, you can medicate yourself through natural means, quit alcohol, quit pornography, quit even masturbation for certain parts of the, quit obsessing on certain females, and quit being hateful. Listen, I think it's time to hear the Rocky speech. Okay, because as long as we have 3 likes and growing, because what we don't want, folks, this is what I've wanted the whole time, is to do a live show. What we don't want is for me to make videos and to end up in a situation to where nobody likes it. See, Search for the Truth told me that he hit like many times, but the likes weren't going through. They weren't registering. And while I believe him, sometimes I want just to condition to want, all right. I don't know if this is going through, but this is, we're playing Rocky 4. 4 likes. So if we get up to a certain amount of likes, it doesn't matter if they dislike bomb. We get up to a certain amount of likes, we win, they lose. We win, they lose. We know the truth. The bots will not win. AI will not win. The sun will win. And you need to hear these positive affirmations from me live until you believe it. This type of two guys killing each other, that's better than 21 million. I'm going to stop because you may not be able to hear it. But let me know down in the comment section if you can hear it. I'm going to try to close. And so I'm going to pray for you. You pray for me. I don't need to be on psych meds. You need to know that a spiritual person like me, who is open about his political spiritual beliefs, who talked about, demons choke him in his sleep and whatnot, that stuff probably worked against me, right? And when I was talking to Gypsy Fox, they were listening to me, right? Thank you. This is the best night of all year. This proved to me that I can come on live, bypass the hateful activity that I dealt with before, get 5 likes or 5 views, and start tapping into a more positive energy. This is more social than I've been able to be in a while. So we're going to end it with a positive thing. We want to meditate on God sending its angels of protection to our lives. And if you're Christian, you're Muslim, whatever the case may be, consider building a spiritual altar and putting a spiritual symbol in your room that you pray to tonight at 9 o'clock Pacific time. We'll pray around the candle. How about that? 9 o'clock for our dreams to come true. 9 o'clock Pacific time. That's 10 o'clock Colorado time. That is 11 o'clock. We're going to do this regularly. That's 11 o'clock Central time. That's midnight New York time. We're going to think about our positive dreams coming true. We're going to think about the people in our family waking up. We're going to believe that we can meet our twin flame, even though there is the archonic interference. All right. Love and light and all that stuff. Thank you for making this a great night. We may do this on a regular basis. I may pop in and it'll just be my name live. We have 6 people watching. So again, close with an Om tonight, 9 o'clock Pacific time, silent meditation for our dreams coming true. Let's add some more because we have 6 people here, right? We have 6 people. Well, we'll just do a full stream later on. This is a test. God sending the sunlight of Christ, lightning bolts, breaking up the dark clouds or the dark ETs, or the dark cracks. Visualize that over and over, your mind becoming more powerful than matter. Think about movies like Dark Crystal, Dark City, and They Live. That's it. I'm going to end it with that. Thank you for watching.